You mentioned something about people having different backgrounds, different reasons why people come into addiction or begin addictive behaviors. What is the importance of hearing someone's story to you?
I think that, in working in different treatment centers and working with some homeless folks and working even with people that you may never think have struggled with anything in their lives, it's almost like and to not make it a selfish thing, but it's almost like, self-reflecting, because we prejudge people, and I think everyone's guilty of prejudging people. People may look at me and think, you've never struggled with anything a day in your life. And I hear that a lot, and I'm like, oh, you don't know my story. Someone may look some way on paper, and you may get to know them and think, wow, how are you alive today? I was blessed with a good family and parents who didn't use drugs or didn't physically or mentally abuse me. Had I not had my family, had I been through those traumas, I can't judge someone. We are not called to judge. We're called to be like Jesus in love. We're not called to be godlike to judge. So I think it's very important to get to know people, and that's what Jesus did. He sat with these so-called lepers. He walked miles and miles and miles just to meet the person who everybody was condemning. So I think that's very important.